What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another preview now. It's the North London derby this weekend. Arsenal against Tottenham at White Hart Lane. Usually this would be like, two clubs fighting for Champions League qualification or maybe even not far off the title race in years gone by. But this year, mid-table mediocrity, two teams struggling, trying to get Europa League qualification. I mean, it's crazy, but that's the way it goes at the moment. Both sides have had difficult seasons, a couple of managers, and it's been a lot of turmoil at both clubs this season. But going into this game, you would say that Tottenham are the more out of form team than Arsenal. Their fans seem to be turning on the manager Jose Mourinho a little bit. The football hasn't been great, of course. They were, I think, the first team in Premier League history to not have a shot on target against Bournemouth the other day. Everyone who plays against Bournemouth at least gets a shot on target. And Tottenham didn't have a shot on target. So, the Tottenham fans don't seem happy with Jose and his style of football. We saw the incident with Heung-min Son and Hugo Lloris the other day where they had that big bust up on the pitch. I know they settled that after, but Tottenham a little bit flaky at the moment. But this is a North London derby. It is at White Hart Lane. Mourinho will always, have a point to prove against Arsenal. I genuinely believe, and you can read reports or whatever, I believe Arsenal were interested in Mourinho becoming their manager when Unai Emery left the club. If you watch my content, you know that I was in favour of Arsenal going for Mourinho at that time. I thought it was a viable option. And I thought he could have helped us. But hey, he's gone to them down the road and, hopefully he doesn't do well there. But this will be a difficult game for Arsenal. Make no mistake about it. They will be fired up for it. But they're beatable. And they're more beatable than they've been in previous years. We drew 1-1 with them last season, and that was a real difficult game to accept that we drew that. Aubameyang missed a late penalty. We hit them on the counter-attack that day, and Tottenham were decent at that point. So I think Arsenal have to go there confident but cautious. Go there. I think if we can score the first goal, Tottenham's heads will drop. What we don't want is Tottenham to go 1-0 up. And then, Mourinho is good at that situation, defending leads, making it difficult for you to break them down. So we need to, I would say hit Tottenham on the counter-attack. Both teams are very vulnerable at the back, and both teams are very strong in attack. So it's kind of going to be a day, which team scores the most goals. I do think there'll be goals in this game. I think Arsenal will go with 3 at the back again. Of course, Eddie Nketiah is suspended, which means Lacazette will probably play through the middle. Possibly a blessing in disguise, and I mean no disrespect by that. I just think in a game like this, Eddie against the likes of Davinson Sanchez and Vertonghen, I think they may be able to bully him a little bit. Eddie seems to struggle against them type of defenders. So I think Lacazette, Aubameyang, and will it be Saka? Will Saka play in the midfield 3? Or Pepe on the right? You just don't know. I'd like to see Pepe on the right with Aubameyang and Lacazette, and maybe Saka in the midfield somewhere. You got to fit him in as well. He's in form. I'm not sure how to feel about this game. With us, I feel like I should be confident and I should be looking at this as a win. But I was so disappointed in the fact we conceded late against Leicester that took a little bit of the confidence away a little bit. I'm going to go for 2-2, I think. I think a 2-2 draw. I think there'll be a lot of goals in it. And, I just hope Arsenal can win this game because, we've got a little bit of a decent run going at the moment. Liverpool to come on Wednesday. But, it'd be great if we could win this game. I'm predicting 2-2, but let's hope they can prove me wrong. I'll be doing a live watch-along for that game. Hopefully I have some guests on there as well, just waiting for confirmation on 1 or 2 things. So make sure you come over to the channel and watch the game. Let me know your predictions. What do you think the score's going to be? Big North London derby, big mid-table clash, Europa League qualification on the line. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and join me for the watch-along on Sunday. Take care. Bless.